Hello, everybody. I am David here, and welcome back to the David3000 Network. It is May 29th on this Wednesday, 2024. It is 5:19 p.m. Eastern Time. Just got done watching the Rangers Diamondbacks game. Because as you know, on Wednesdays and definitely Thursdays, there are games in the afternoon for baseball. And today we are going to be reviewing the 2024 summer schedule for the David3000 Network, as I have some limited time on here, but I think I'm able to get this done in time before I eat dinner. So, without further ado, before I start the summer schedule, I do want. Oh, the microphone is over here. Hold on a minute. So this right here is a new microphone that I got, I think for Christmas, and I wasn't I guess I didn't have time to open it, so I decided since I I wanted a microphone, I'm like, let me try this here. So it's the A6B gaming microphone. So I really love the cutter, as you can see. Changes cutters, pretty cool stuff. And now, hopefully, you guys are able to hear me good with this microphone here. That'll be used for podcasting stuff like this. So, without further ado, let me reveal to you the 2024 summer schedule for the David3000 Network. Um, Not that one. Let me show you the summer schedule here, and boom. Okay, so as you see here, the 2024 summer extravaganza is making this return. We have something for the morning slot, and that is going to be 9 a.m. Eastern every single day. And no matter what day I upload summer extravaganza, because as it's going to premiere on the 24th, I am not going to be doing it every single day, of course. But no matter what time, no matter what day it is, I feel like doing it, summer extravaganza, it'll be at 9 a.m. Eastern. And for the other slots in the morning, since we don't really have a morning show right now, um, I'm just gonna be uploading any gameplay videos, as for game runs, as for time trials, for Mario Kart, just stuff like that. I'll put that in the in the mornings. So, and also same goes for skip videos. Just any videos or channel that are not related to any particular show. The Choker Swallow Season 2, we have 2 episodes left to air in the next few weeks, as the summer schedule, by the way, will launch on June 2nd. But for those next 2 Mondays, we'll be airing the rest of the Choker Swallow for Season 2, and that'll be at 12 p.m. Eastern as to get started with Games on Monday. And then to continue on Games on Monday will be Tic Tac Toe Season 2. We'll be having 7 episodes left of the season for you guys to enjoy. Um, Maybe for the last week of shows, I may have the last 2 episodes upload twice by the 20th because of intros and stuff. But as of right now, that is good to go. Coming June 17th will be the season 3 premiere of Deal or No Deal. Season 3 will be airing 1 p.m. Eastern Time on Mondays. The Challengers, hosted by Brian Martin, will be premiering June 3rd at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time on the David3000 Network. And I decided to take a break from opening game show episodes on the afternoon slot to have an evening show called Caesar's Challenge. Coming June 3rd, hosted by Brian Martin, 7 p.m. Eastern. And of course, the other 2 shows, Circus Rock, Tic Tac Toe, are hosted by Mr. DeCanio, okay? Um, and Price Your Luck, the season 5 premiere will be coming June 24th, 2024. And as for the Hilo or documentary series that Count Victor's working on, that's currently on hiatus. I'm not quite sure if that's going to be a thing, but I'll get back to him on that when the time comes. And maybe it might come in the fall. I don't know I don't know right now, but that shot is open for anybody wants to take it right now before that premieres. Let's go to Tuesday. Blockbuster Season 2 with Mr. Kenny on 2 more episodes of that for 12 p.m. Eastern Time. And then at 7 p.m. Eastern Time is the Season 3 premiere of Plinko Showdown with host Robert Fillmore. At 7 p.m. Eastern Time, premiering June 4th for um, the show is going to be 6 episodes for Season 3, but it's going to be airing bi-weekly. So there you go. And then at 8 p.m. Eastern Time is one of the most popular shows here on the David3000 Network, the Pop Culture Podcast, hosted by Count Victor, Tara Ross, Jordy Scow, William Braun, and Mr. Abara, who is right now not on the show, but maybe by 2034 he'll come back. I don't know. Wednesday, Super Password with Ryan Martin will be coming back for the most popular Wednesday stop for that show. June 19th, 12 p.m. Eastern. And then at 1:30 we have a gameplay series called MLB Show 24, March to October. I'm not quite sure how long that show is going to go for, but it's what that is basically franchise mode, but it's still made by itself with critical moments throughout the season. And then 3 p.m. Eastern, I will be airing back the Plump Show with Brian Beauregard, as he's currently right now working on episode 5, and I'll be airing episodes 3 and 4 starting next week. And then new episode of episode 24, Road to the Show series, 10 p.m. Eastern Time on that Wednesday. And then Thursday, we'll be having another episode of Deal or No Deal, coming to 20th. Well, I meant to say June 19th. Let me fix that real quick. That's when this season is going to premiere. But it is going to be a new episode June 20th, hosted by myself and the Duggar Crew for season 2, live Thursdays at 3 p.m. Eastern Time here on the You had a little lag there for a moment, but I think I'm back here on StreamYard. And then another episode of episode 24 was the show series for 10 p.m. Eastern on that Thursday. And then Friday, it starts the weekend of game shows for 3 particular shows: the Money Vault, the Hidden Envelope, and Devil's Punch a Bunch. For the Money Vault, for every 4 years, I do plan, if I decide to continue on doing these 3 shows, air them in the summer. So let's get to it. Season 3 of the Money Vault, premiering June 7th on that Saturday. All the episodes with those 3 shows are ready to go to get uploaded. That will be at 12:30 p.m. Eastern for that Friday. And then the new weekend of games. Now, for 6 p.m. Eastern Time on Friday and Saturday, that is when I decide to do a season 2 of the new weekend of games. But there's 2 episodes left of the new weekend of games that I will be doing for the next 2 weeks. I was going to do it for the last 2 weeks, but I forgot about because YouTube, for some reason, will let me upload 10 videos at once. Not lets me do that every 24 hours, and unfortunately, I forgot about it on my vacation because I've been so busy. So, I'll be doing it for the next 2 weeks, if everything goes to plan. My good friend Jeffrey, I'll be uploading some of his gameplay videos on Friday nights at 11:30 p.m. Eastern. June 7th will be returning airing for that. The Hidden Envelope, Season 3 will be coming June 8th. And that will be at the 12 p.m. slot on Saturdays. Then, of course, the week of the game said that is Spend 4 Million. Season 2 will be premiering June 22nd at 7:30, I believe it is. No, it's actually at 8 p.m. Eastern, my bad. 8 p.m. Eastern time here on the David3000 Network. And then, the Cider House. Live with Charlie, Tom, and Jordan. 9:30 p.m. Eastern time on Saturdays here at the David3000 Network. Of course, I am part of the show as well, but I'm not one of the hosts. I'm basically a behind the scenes person for them. Like on Leo, so and um, of course, if there is a big wrestling event going on Saturday, there will not be a show, but I'll let everybody know about that on the community page. If I decide to do that, that is. I mean, if they decide to do that, that is. And then on Sunday, there is Punch a Bunch for 10 a.m. Eastern, June 9th on Sunday. And then I'll be doing a new show that I've been wanting to do for quite a while now called Game So Fast Game Madness. Coming June 23rd. It's basically a little fun stuff that I'll be doing just for fun where I'll just be playing nothing but Game So Fast games. Um, Inspired by Eric Lima's Fast Games on his channel. Shout out to him. Um, the Massachusetts Game Show baseball fan himself. And also wrestling, of course. And that will be coming June 23rd. And 3000 Hangouts Sunday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern here on the David3000 Network. That is going to be the new schedule for 3000 Hangouts. Sunday nights, 8 p.m. Eastern here on the David3000 Network. And the reason why I decided to do that, at least for the summertime, when there's no football season going on, is because I'm usually home here on Sundays anyway. And, you know, I want to have the weekends to myself. So, um, I mean, yes, that is part of the weekend, but usually I am away, Fridays and Saturdays and stuff like that. So, um, and also sometimes Sundays here and there, depending on my schedule. So that is why Cherry saying this will not be on Sunday nights. Um, and I really wanted to do one on Friday nights at one point, but after thinking about it, um, you know, I just feel like I just want that Friday to myself. Either just watching baseball or hockey, and or just going to a sport game or something, or going to my grandparents for the weekend. I just don't want that to bother my schedule. And I feel like if I did it on Sunday nights, I'll be more consistent with that. And the airing schedule for that show is concerned, it won't be every single Sunday, at least for now. Maybe until possibly I get a job, which I'll explain a little bit about that in a little bit. So it's going to be airing on Sundays. This is not. It's going to be every single Sunday. It could be every other Sunday. It could be many Sundays in a row, or just it. It will rotate like that. So, and also no interviews until I get a job. I will not be booking any interviews for 3000 handles until I get a job, because that is one of my main focuses right now. Because I want to be more independent with my money, and I'm 20 years old, going to be turning 21 in October. You know, and I just want, I just want to move forward, moving on, and so that way, once I get a job, not only I can possibly go to more games, I can actually upgrade the content you're seeing right now with maybe a better background, maybe with a better laptop, maybe because I don't have all the cords. I mean, I'm good with the setup I have right now, but I mean, like, if I wanted, if I still wanted to YouTube, that would be one of my goals with the money, and um, so that is why I want to get a job, and And this summer schedule, I know it's not a whole lot, but you know, there might be some changes here once, twice, or I mean, once or twice a month throughout the summer as for the schedule. I might talk to some people, try to make the summer schedule better. This schedule right here you just saw, it's not finalized 100%. There's going to be some changes throughout the summer. That's what the schedule is for. And I had the meeting back at the beginning of this month, and it went well, despite some technical difficulties, which is no issue at all. And so that's going to be the plan. Um, and the reason why I say this is the final year of going all in on YouTube, because like I said, I'm going through a lot of changes in life right now, and also with me getting older, like I said, I'm trying to look for a job right, very hopefully by the next, at the very least, 2 months, and it's hard to find one. I mean, it might take even longer. What I'm trying to say is, you know, it's not just the views that are killing me. No, not really killing me, but that are tough to look at from time to time as for how much we put into it. It's also it's mostly the editing when it comes to the videos, and it also comes down to, finding time to film game shows. That can also be difficult for me because, it's not just there's days where I don't feel like doing a game show taping when I have other sports I want to watch or game shows I want to watch. Um, it's also, other people are busy too with their schedule. And also, I've noticed that we've been having the same contestants, and then I don't want that to be a problem as for the quality goes. Um, so that is why I hope sometime by the next year or two is to have people to be more involved in the David3000 network, because everybody that I know personally is more than, so for you guys, more than welcome to be more involved here on the David3000 network to help make this channel better. And hopefully I can have an editing team that can, you know, that can help me do more videos, because I'm not, me personally, I don't really like editing anymore these days. And also, that's one of my goals. If I get a job sometime this year, then maybe I can hire, you know, a person or two to edit if I find the right people. But that's only for certain shows that I can't really edit on my time, because my plan, this summer is to either edit or film at least 3 days a week, either on Wednesday, Thursday, or Sunday nights, or Sunday afternoons. Well, the case may be if I have 7,000 hangouts on that night or not. So, because I don't want to, I want my schedule to be more open for just to make myself more comfortable with a good routine without being stressed with, oh, I have to edit this and all that. So, I mean, I like editing sometimes here and there, but it's just that it's difficult when I do it all the time, you know. So, um, and that's basically it. So, throughout the summer, it's not only, what the schedule you see here. I think it's a great schedule for the times right now, because, like I said, I'm going through a lot of changes, and going into the future. This summer, what I'm going to try to do is get more people involved for the fall schedule while I am busy with other personal stuff, because I am not quite sure if the Choco Swallow, Tic Tac Toe, Blockbusters will be coming back to their Dusty Network. Because I think Oh yes, there's also Car Stars I forgot to add on the schedule. Crap. Let me double check Car Stars here on how many episodes, and I'll add on that on the schedule. Um, okay, episode 6. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So yeah, 7 more episodes for Car Stars that will continue to air. Sorry for that mistake. It's at 1:30. Um, oof. Here, this is what I'll do. I'll put, Car Stars at, since you have a 10 a.m. slot for Sunday, I'll do that for Monday. So, Car Stars should now be airing 10 a.m. Eastern Time on Mondays. So now we have a game show for a Monday morning. So there you go. Car Stars, let me just add this here, 7 episodes left. 7 more, more episodes. So there you go. The bold means it hasn't been aired yet. That's what it means, by the way. So, I think that is about it. And that's all I have to say in this video. So I hope you all understand where I'm coming from when as for my plans with the schedule in the future, going on in the future. I want to thank everybody who has helped me with the David3000 network for the past year or two. That is, that means a lot to me. And as we're going through what a rough transition, I think everything will be good for the fall. And I do plan, to get things situated here. Hopefully by August, and have everything ready for the fall. Get those videos done in advance, all that good stuff. But right now we're focusing on the summer, and I think this is good as it is right now. So sorry if I'm a little bit off there, but I just wanted to get the out there for everybody. And that's gonna be it for this video. Uh, Stay tuned for new updates here on David3000 Network whenever I feel like them. As for the summer schedule, I might add a show here once a month or so. Um, but right now, I think everything's good to go. So stay tuned for tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern Time here on the David3000 Network for the next episode of the Dial Crew. And, excuse me. By the way, I had a great time on my vacation in North Carolina and Tennessee. Great week off, and now I am ready to get back to watching sports and making content here for you guys along with watching game shows. One of my favorite things to do here. So thank you all so much for watching. And by the way, the credits, despite some people uh, left the network or changed certain rules, um, the credits are going to still be the same that you're about to watch, because I don't really have time right now to change the credits with all the changes I'm going in my life right now, because I've already edited all the episodes for the Money Vault, the Hidden Envelope, and Patrick Bunch, and so other shows for the summer. I just don't want to change anything right now as for the credits for both those shows and the David3000 Network. So I just want to get that out there. I'm not going to change anything for the credits. I'm just going to change it once 2025 hits. And I'll change the credits and all that stuff to update the rules. So I'll be doing, that's the new rule. I'll be doing that only once a year. So, because I just don't, especially right now with all the changes I'm going, I was trying hopefully to get a job, excuse me. Um, um, no, I just don't want to redo everything. So there you go on that. And one more thing, even though chasing left the network due to other things, I'm still going to upload his game show episodes as for season 2 of Truckers Wild Tic Tac Toe and Car Stars and Blockbusters, because that really meant a lot as for him doing those game shows to get content back here on the network. And there's no reason for me to, have a blackballed as for not airing them anymore. Because, it's also a lot of editing work for me as well as with those shows. Shout out to Brandon Scruggs for also filming those shows as well. So I'm not going to have those go to waste. But, be the future hold for the David3000 Network for the fall. As for game shows as concerned, I don't know right now. That's what I'm going to try to figure out throughout this summer. Hopefully by August, have my life show have everything set for the network. It just continue on here on now. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope everybody will tune into the next episode of the group tomorrow. Hope everybody enjoyed the Pop Pan podcast last night. And now I gotta go eat dinner and just rest for the rest of the night before I do a lot of editing tomorrow, which I will do sometimes Wednesdays and definitely on Thursdays and Sundays now. Good night and good balls. Don't forget to subscribe to the David3000 Network for more great content like this one.